Ooh. What's up, y'all? What's up? Mark Holmes here. Oh, we guys, 24 hours from now, will either be winter chicken dinners or we'll be in rebuilding mode. Me, I'm getting ready for game day. I know a lot of you guys have already checked out for the season. And that's cool. That's cool. It's okay if you've given up on the season. Not me. I'm preparing for war. Because, see, here's what we going to do. The game day for me started yesterday. Because, hold up. This is what I did yesterday. All my troubles seem so far away. Look at that. Game day at my house is real. You see that? You see that, man? That's a pork butt. Better known as some hogs. And see, when you go on pork button, you can't half-ass. Literally. If you only get one pork butt, it's only half an ass. Gotta have two. And we gonna be smoking all night long. Let me say it again, Skins fan, all day long. I gotta get my wood over here burning, okay? Now I know some of you guys don't like propane. Okay, I get you. I feel you. Okay? I still got my apple wood and my oak charcoal that'll go in there. And we're going to put that in there with the pork butts. Now, I don't use lighter fluid. I don't use lighter fluid. I know some of you are saying I use lighter fluid. I don't. I got my blow dryer on steroids over here. You see this thing? Watch the magic that happens. Just watch. Just kick back. Relax. What you guys doing to get ready for those nasty hogs? And I mean nasty hogs. Oh, you're right. Cowboys better win. You see, I got a Redskin fan coming to live stream from my house. From my house, a Washington fan. Oh, I'm gonna let you guys watch it. You see that magic? You see that? You see the fire? Fire! Yeah, look at that. I ain't got to do jack. Look at that. Magic. Fire. Look. Can you smell? Can you smell what Mark Holmes is cooking? Look, isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? Okay, well, while that's warming up, here's what I'm going to do. I got the smoker over here. I know it's propane. I know you don't like propane, but get over yourself. Because when you see this stuff, you can say, hey, maybe propane ain't so bad. First thing I'm going to do, I got me some apple cider. We're going to put apple cider in our wash. Now see, it's not enough. It's not enough to have apple cider and apple wood. So you gotta coordinate. You gotta coordinate. See, most people would stop right there, the apple wood and the apple cider. See, yo, I coordinate. real apple. I'm gonna put me a couple apples to go in the wash. Let that percolate. Percolate. See? Wait. Now, what we have here, look at this. What we have here is oak charcoal and apple wood. You see that? Look at that. See that? For all you to talk about, you can't use propane to barbecue. It's not real. You see that? That's smoke. That's smoke. You see that? That's some smoke. Follow me and hope that I don't burn down the house. Burning down the house. Yeah. I got my game face on. I got smoke. I got wood. I got fire. And I got one of my gray hairs. You know what's funny? I want to know something. Look, you see that? That it's not a booger. It's not a booger. It's a gray hair. Why the hell are gray hairs? You know, you go to sleep at night and it just like bing. It's real. It's like bing. Hey, that's gray hair. I think it just popped up. I think it just literally popped up while I was doing this video. They're always like, "Hi, I'm a gray hair. Look at me. You old, old." Damn gray hairs, man. So, what we have here, okay? Now, you don't want to take if you've never barbecued before, okay? If you haven't smoked, I seasoned these yesterday, actually last night after the live stream. I cut off that big chunk of fat. Now these were actually boneless. I didn't realize I got boneless ones. All right. So I put mustard on it, and I know some of you guys, oh my God, man, what's wrong with this guy? He put mustard on the pork. Yeah, I put mustard, and then I made my rub. Well, Ray, I'm happy that you're 45 with no gray hair, but you know what? Look in the mirror, buddy. 10 years and COVID. This is you. This is what you're gonna be. So. This is some of my rub that I made. Ooh, it's sweet and hot with cinnamon, brown sugar, chipotle chili powder, cumin, a little pepper, a little salt, smoked paprika. It's gonna get a hot, sweet, southwestern taste to it. I'm just gonna sprinkle just a little bit more rub on it. Is that all? If it ain't a smoker, then the house is on fire, bro. Then the house is on fire. Woo. See, it kind of melted. But I'm going to put just a little bit extra up on there. Woo. What's up, Jets fan? I noticed you've been hanging in here a whole lot. I noticed you've been hanging and trolling in here a whole lot, man. Now I need to wait a little bit because if you haven't smoked before, you don't want to take the meat straight out the refrigerator. You don't want to take it straight out the refrigerator and then put it in the smoker. You want to let it just kind of warm up a little bit, for about 30 minutes, so it's not cold when it goes in there. You want it to be in it. Mark, am I shedding a few pounds? I think I'm kind of just maintaining. I think that's, Copizzle is shaving his head. I'll believe it. You know what? I think that Mother Humper actually already has a shaved head. I really think that he already has one. Because that's why I think he took that bet. I'm going to say the Steelers do. Robert, glad you got your shot glass. We all need a shot glass because we need to drink. That reminds me, I meant to go to the liquor store today because the Cowboys made me drink all my stuff up. Yeah. Tony Pollard starting. Yes, we all need a drink. I'm saying the Titans, 2 work Derrick Henry. JR Jr. Well, there's 2 ways. Oh, somebody give a super chat. Thank you very much. There's 2 ways that you can get a shot glass. One way is you can go on my website, cowboyjoeboo.com, and you can order one there. Or, second way is if you become a channel member. You see the, join button on the home screen and all that. If you end up becoming a channel member, you automatically get one of those sent for free. So those are 2 ways. Yes, Leighton Vander Esch is playing. So is Sean Lee. So is Cam Irving. So is Randy Gregory. Yes. Does Coop ever take off? Oh, Cowpizzle? He's going to have to for 2 videos. Andy Dalton. Alrighty. Well, we'll see. Let's see if Andy Dalton can get it going this week. We'll see if he can get it going this week. Is the Woosley playing tomorrow? He is active, yes. Dak he was on pace for really almost 7,000 yards. He was on pace for 6,800 and some odd yards. You want to challenge me? We don't play you. I'll hear you out. And challenging me. Do you have a YouTube channel? I don't know if we figured out anything. Dak is back on the sideline. Is back on the sidelines. Yeah, you do, Jets fan? Okay. So, have you done a challenge me video? Are you going to call me out and say, Mark Holmes, my team is less trash than yours, and I challenge you to a bet? Is that what you're going to do? You're going to say, my team is going to get the #1 pick Cowboys because you suck so bad that you're not even going to get it? Drew, what's up? How you doing, man? Greeting from Arizona. All right, Tony, how you doing? Mark, the coach, said Randy may play special teams. Yeah, well, he ain't played for a while. You know what? Can't do any worse than everybody else. What's up, Polo from San Benito, Texas? What's up, man? What's up, man? Look, I tell you what's up. We getting ready for game day. We smoking hogs up in here. That's right. We smoke no mercy. No mercy. Would I keep Mike Nolan? I think you got to at least give him a chance for the season. Okay? I can see some things scheme-wise that are problems. I can see some things that are player problems. So at this moment, it's kind of a red shirt season where you just got to say, let's just see what we see. Zeke's stat line, I think 76 yards and a TD. Is Trevor staying in school? If the Jet? Yeah, I think actually Trevor Lawrence will look at that and say, you know what? I think I'm going to take another year of school. Kathy, what's up? You know it's ladies' night and I'm feeling right. What's up? How you doing, Kathy? Cowboys abroad, Robert Jr. 2-inch ribeye. Oh, see, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, see, you're playing the Skins, or excuse me, the team formerly known as the Skins. I bet that what the fuck will beat the Cowboys. Okay, what are you trying to bet? What are you trying to give up? You're good. I'm glad to hear you're good, Kathy. What do you think about the players calling out the coaches? I think there's some real problems. The Cowboys have turned into a Jerry Springer show. It's just gotten ugly. My thoughts about AB? AB thus far has cost a lot of teams a lot of money. You think about the Steelers, the Raiders, and the Steelers. I mean, excuse me, the New England. It's a lot of dead money he's had. What is the bet between me and Phil? Wait. Right now, we talking about Washington. Not the Eagles now. Not the Eagles. We're talking about Washington. We'll talk about the Eagles after Washington. Right now, I got burgundy and gold all day coming over here tomorrow to get his ass kicked, get his teeth kicked in. That's why we barbecue some hogs. Now, we'll talk to Philly and his fat ass after the game. Helicopter flying through. Jerry wants his grandson under center for the Cowboys. Okay. I've heard a lot of people say that. Come on, man. CeeDee Lamb, I bet my wife on the line. Dude, I ain't trying to get divorced. Does your wife know that? Or are you guys like on the outs? Come on, man. I ain't betting my wife. Shh, are you crazy? CD. The only thing I can say, Cowboys, is Gary Hogaboom. Wow. Hold on. We turn on some lights. Turn on the lights. It's going to be a long night. No, actually, I do not live in Texas. I know. You're going to be like, oh my God. He's a Cowboy fan and he doesn't live in Texas. I'm out. Yeah, I know. Some people are shocked to hear that. I've been a diehard Dallas Cowboy fan from birth, basically. Living in their backyard. Sticking it to them and turning the knife in the back. You'll shave your head if you... I don't know what you look like. Philly 500 pounds is next week. Oh. Give William a shout out. How you doing, William? Shout out to you. Philly... How does Philly 500... Man, get the fuck out of here. Leighton Vander Esch will have 8 tackles. Sammy, see, you live in the Bahamas. Hey, man. Oh, lucky you. My family said the same thing to me, Mark, too. Cowboys for life. I've been a fan since '84. I'm from South Carolina. I love to see Philly and Mark collab. Oh, well, I tell you what. When we get finished with the Washington football team, okay, if it's not like embarrassing, me and Philly 500 will definitely be going at it. I'll give them some of this, and I'll give them some of that. Yeah, yeah. It's going to be the rumble in the jungle. Without Dak, we are much suffering, yeah. Utah State rookie start. In the heart of Texas, that's why we're America's team. Well, how about I got the heart of I got Texas in the heart. I got the Cowboys in my heart. Does that count? Dalton, I actually think Dalton will too. Now, he had trial by fire. I think it's a little bit of everything, man. Honestly, they didn't have much time to try and teach these guys. They really, without the off season, they didn't have much of a chance to kind of get this thing going and to get these guys ready to play and to implement new systems. And without that, and also too, not knowing what the players were that they have, if they fit the system. So, I think right now Mike McCarthy's getting a little taste of humble pie, because he came in here guns a-blazing, and I got this shiny ring over here that you guys all want, and I've been doing my analytics and everything else, and I'm gonna get this coach with experience here and this coach here, and we're gonna come in, we're gonna wow you. And then COVID happens, and then injuries happen, and then all of a sudden it's like, You look at our offensive line right now, our most experienced player is Connor Williams. Connor Williams on the offensive line. Sorry, that's not what you signed up for. Quincy Carter, GOAT. What is this new? I'm trying to understand. I'm going to sit down because I'm old. Well, let this thing heat up for a few more minutes before I put it in there. I'm trying to understand this newfound love for Quincy Carter. Oh, you see right there? We are going to be barbecuing hogs all night long. It's a slow process. 220 degrees for probably about, with those, I'd say about 14 hours. 14, maybe 16. Maybe 16, but by 10, 11 o'clock, it should be done. All of a sudden, people are like, oh man, you know, Quincy Dak and Quincy Carter the same. But the only thing that's same about Quincy Carter and Dak Prescott is they're both black. That's about it. EDP is a legend. Okay. Hope we cook them hogs on the field. I'm hoping that right now, you know, the Cowboys should be here in town. I'm hoping that they said, oh man, Mark must be barbecuing some hogs. That's what we need to do. That's what I'm hoping that they'll do. Bring back Bryce Butler. This is my 46th year cheering for the Cowboys since 1974. Shout out to you, Paolo. Well, Paolo, you remember some of the happier days, and I've been here for all of them. My channel is addictive in a good way. Keep up the work. Oh, man. I tell you what's funny. Okay, I tell you or actually what's great about this channel, and it's sad now because we can't do tailgates and stuff. But last year, we did the tailgate at FedEx Field, and we had about 400 people come through. 400 people. You see these? I ended up doing 14 of these last year. 14 pork shoulders. This thing was cram-packed, okay? There was standing room only for the pork shoulders. But I met PC76. He came down to the tailgate. He actually helped me serve food and everything else. And him and like Jet D, you know, lived in the country and stuff. And I was coming up the road. He's like, man, can you stop by me? I'm like, I don't know about just stopping by and meeting somebody. You know, you might be one of those trolls that's a stalker. It might kill you. But anyway, he came to my house, you know, which I guess that was worse than me meeting him elsewhere. He can't, yeah, because he could have came in and, okay. Anyway, I'm an idiot. I know I'm an idiot. So him, and then there's Mike J, who's also a moderator. And there's Q. Q's always letting the dogs out. We're on Marco Polo together. And there was a reason why I was bringing Mike J up. And PC, and I can't remember now. Oh, the sad thing I was saying is can't do the tailgate. But YouTube has created these great friendships that I would have never had not having this channel. And so when you say it's addictive, like my man Mike J, he'll send me a Marco Polo in the morning. He's like, you know, I kind of Jones in here, man. Where's the video? I kind of had that itch. Mark chefing it up. Well, you know, I got people coming over. Just not too many because of COVID. Small group, outside, social distance. I got one of those thermometers that you point at your head. You had a fever? You got a okay. You're all right. Keep your distance. But this is amazing still to me to be able to sit here and get the smoker ready and have you guys watching. Where did I learn to cook? KMT, I am, almost everything I've done is self-taught. I watch others, I read, I watch YouTube videos, and I try and markize it. So as far as when I build stuff, I just kind of see it in my head and reverse engineer it, or I've learned how to do electrical and plumbing from, you know, watching other people doing their stuff, and, you know, trial and error. Not everything that you do works out the first time, but it's a learning process. And, you know, over the years, I've gotten better and better. The first stuff I smoked, wasn't as good as what I can do now. Watch the college game, Michigan versus Minnesota, going to be great. I refuse to do anything. Skip Bayless is dead to me. Okay? Skip Bayless and Jason Whitlock, they're on the same level to me. Looks like Mark lives in Northeast. Okay. Really, is Mark is the best Cowboys YouTuber streamer is because the way he thinks is original and authentic. Well, this is true. I can tell you that one. Shannon, you know what? I tell you what's kind of interesting. I actually have grown to like Shannon Sharp a little bit more. Shannon Sharp is actually a little bit better than he used to be. And I tell you what other show got a lot better once they got rid of Jason Whitlock is Speak for Yourself. With Ocho on there and stuff, it is a lot better than it used to be. How was your walk, dear? All right. I got to go to the store. You want to go to the store if you want to go? Okay, cool. Fact smart. Screw the restaurant. Get a food truck. Oh man. You know what I would really. I should have liked this here. You know what I would really love to do? I think too much. But what I would love to do is I would love to get an RV and trick it out for tailgating. Have like a 70, 75-inch TV that can be mounted out there. Have my smoker, have my deep fryer, have chairs, tables, have all of my broadcast equipment so that way I can just kind of like show up, game day, boom. We can broadcast, we can eat, we can watch the game. Don't even have to go in the stadium and hang with all the fans. Philly 500 will be responding to all the comments in his channel. He got 29,000 stubs. Yeah. Yeah, he got a lot of them, actually, Cowboy fans that I've sent his way. Let's go Washington. And we may be upset. It happens. It happens. Good evening, T. How you doing in Canada? Man, we got all over. We got Bahamas, we got Canada, we got Texas, we got Arizona, we got New York City. CeeDee Lamb goes off. I hope so. Let's go Jets. Who wins the NFC East? That's a good question. I hope it's the Cowboys. You're in China? Damn. So what time is it in China right now? It's got to be the middle of the night. South Texas, El Paso, Vermont. What's up, Stuart? Stuart's in Texas. What's up, Stuart? Boom. Glad you got to see your dad this week, man. Alabama. My sister's in Alabama. El Paso, Virginia Beach. You're not too far away. Antarctica. Come on. You are not in Antarctica. From Phoenix. North Korea. Now, see, some of y'all just putting, yeah, some of y'all, I can check. I can see where people have watched my videos now. And if I don't see one from Iceland and Antarctica, I'm going to call you a liar. Pennsylvania, Massachusetts, Oklahoma, about 42. Well, tomorrow, here's the thing. It hit like 75 today, 76. Tomorrow's high's only going to be 52 and rainy. So tomorrow is going to be wet for the Cowboys and cold, or cooler. Mars. Okay, all right. You're the winner, Steven. You got it, Mars. Stephen A. Smith. Ooh, look. Wow. You guys see that smoke? Okay. You know what? I got to put my babies in. I got to put my babies in. Hold up. Well, that cold must be heading my way. See, you guys see the smoke, right? He didn't want the smoke. Who don't want the smoke? You want the smoke. Hold up. Look at that. That's smoke. All right. Woo. All right. Hold up. we don't have fish. I keep forgetting how to set this damn thing. $180. All right, just setting this thing. Sorry, nobody from North Texas here. All right, so right now, one's at 41 degrees, the other one's at 37 degrees, and what we do now is we wait. We wait. Now the nice thing about smoking, probably by midnight they'll be at about 150 degrees, nice and slow. Now I'm gonna keep having to add wood to it, but what'll happen is from like 150 to about 190 will be about 6-7 hours. So you can see we got the smoke here. The temperature's actually dropping, but the good thing, this is I know. Yeah, Jeff, I'll be I'll be up all night long. I'll get up, put some more wood in and things because we're gonna take care of our meat. We're gonna make sure we take good care of it. What kind of? I'm using apple wood. I've got apple cider in the wash, and I got some Granny Smith apples in there. So you're gonna get a sweet southwesterny taste. Okay. Now, typically, Texas they don't like sweet. I'm sorry, I like sweet. Okay. This is Mark Holmes barbecue and pulled pork sliders. Okay. So everybody has their own way of doing stuff. This is the way I like to do mine. But I'll be every few hours I'll come in, put some more chunks of wood in there, so smoke. So I got some apple wood in there. So we're gonna be ready tomorrow. You're a Southern Cal native? Oh, nice. KMT, you had pulled pork. Well, I'm having pulled pork tomorrow. Pulled pork, chicken wings, and shrimp sliders. What, Mark? Wait a minute. Who is Emmanuel Acho is watching me right now? How do you? It's possible. He actually works with my wife, so it's possible that he's watching. If he is, and if Acho is watching right now, and all that, let me know that you are, because then I'll tell Tracy you said hi. I'm having pulled pork tonight. Okay. Y'all got ribs. Mark is quite multi-talented individual. No, what it is I'm gonna tell you, I'm a broke ass individual. When you're a broke ass, you can't afford to pay somebody else. You can't afford to go out to the restaurants and stuff. So you figure out how you can get good at home. When you're a broke ass and you got a broke down house, you have to figure out how to fix it because you don't want to pay that repairman because you broke ass. When you are broke ass media and you want to do the YouTube, you got to figure out how to do the broadcast yourself. There's Q. Were your ears burning? Were your ears burning? Because I was talking about you, Q. But I live in Dallas and now in Shreveport. Grew up in Cowboys fan, Jets fan. Y'all picking up Trevor Lawrence? Yeah. The question is Trevor Lawrence picking up the Jets? Because he may say, you know what? I'm gonna keep my ass in school. I ain't going to no New York City. Your dog, Simba. He's getting more and more rambunctious. Bradley Ain, Utah State. Yeah. Let's see if he can. You know what? Right now, let's get these young guys going. They're going to play at some point. Might as well be playing and getting valuable time now. Living in Atlanta, lived in Denton, Texas. I hope we trade for Dak Prescott. Okay, this is a crazy thing that somebody was talking about. Dak's going to get traded to Chicago, and now here, I saw this crazy video where basically it was clickbait because I watched the first 10 minutes of it. He's talking about all the Cowboys' woes, and I'm like, so where's this whole thing that the Jets trade for Dak Prescott? The only way the Jets could trade for Dak Prescott would be the Cowboys franchise tag him again into the non-exclusive franchise tag, and that you guys would end up doing it that way. But I don't see them doing that. Slow Smoke, nice. Hope you're having a killer Saturday. Um, I don't want killer. No, we don't want to think about death. We don't want killer. No, no. We're having a live Saturday. How about that? We're having a real live Saturday because we're trying to stay alive. Thank you, Justin. You're right. Dak ain't getting. I'm just like, what is it with you people? Why is Dalton? What about Dalton? Yeah, how about that one? What if she gotten Jalen Hurts? Um, I apologize, Dak. Dalton is a better pass. Comebacks is it's not. I was like, Dalton's a better. Sorry, Dak. Dalton's a better passer. Your guess is as good as mine. Why they keep missing Dak? Dak is Dan Marino. Now I'm a real big Dak fan. I'm not ready to say he's Dan Marino yet. Okay. Dalton is sorry. Sam Darnold sucks. He beat us though last year, so I can't really say anything. Wentz is the next time. Wentz is the next Tom Brady. Bro, you must be smoking weed like it's coming out my smoker. You want Dak Prescott, Trevor Lawrence, or Jalen Hurts? Okay. Okay. Oh, the woods behind me? We have, there's some trees behind me, and then there's some houses behind me there, too. Wentz will lead the league in turnovers. He's already leading the league in turnovers. Antoine Myers, there you go. That's why I said, you know what? Let's see if we can get the defense to keep Washington under 25 points. I'll take that right now. If we can do that, that's a major improvement right there. Um, I might say I'd take an offensive tackle first. And it also, too, depends on where we're going to be in the draft. Um, if we make the playoffs, we're going to be 19th or above. If we miss the playoffs, we might be a top 10. Bro, you look, you see, like, brother, brother, am I ready? Am I ready? Bro, I am here already, barbecuing some hogs. I am smoking that hard hog butt. You can see the smoke coming out of my smoker. You can see the flames coming out my ears. I'm ready to take on the Washington, the Washington. Damn it, would you guys get a name? I'm sick and tired of saying football team because you're not even a football team out there. You guys suck so bad, we don't know what you are. What you guys are, I don't know. But we're coming for you tomorrow. We're going to come. We're going to knock that Redskin. Excuse me. I keep saying, damn. It's so frustrating because you can't even keep your name, Washington. You can't even keep your name. But we're going to be ready tomorrow. 1 o'clock kickoff. I probably won't sleep tonight. I'll be drinking lots of coffee. My eyes will probably be like this, and I'll be all up in the camera here. I'm going to be ready. I'm going to be talking smack, and I'm praying that the Dallas Cowboys can just get a win so I can smoke a damn cigar. Do you understand what I'm saying, brother? Woo! Do you understand what I'm saying? What time is it? It's time to kick some Washington football team butt. That's what time it is. That's what time it is. It's time to get a victory and smoke some hogs. The Washington Foreskins. The whole NFC East just took. Hey, I ain't mad. You know what? It's actually kind of cool that we're all in the same boat. To see Philly and the Giants go down to the wire, that was great. To watch, to not have a dog in the fight, but to watch, Cole Pizzle getting all happy, yeah, kiss my ass, and then see him, ooh, boom, hit rock bottom and see Philly 500. I don't know what's wrong with Peterson. He doesn't call the right plays and everything else. This team is trash. And my linebackers, I can't stand him. And all of a sudden, Cole Bizzle stinks. Just like the the New York Giant. That was cool. That was cool. That was. It was draining. It was draining to do that live stream, but it was cool. It was cool, and I think I started something. Mark, you should see. Oh, I've seen his intro because I'm in his intro. Well, he has different ones, but yes, I'm in some of his. And I take it as a compliment. Yeah, you take it as a compliment. He's not the first person to talk about me. I'm amazed that anybody gives a rat's ass about me. I'm doing good. Big Simple. What's up, Gridiron Yiki? What's up? When Philly started singing, when Philly started singing, the Swamp Rat song was hilarious. Will Dak mainly be a pocket passer after injury? I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he's gonna change too much. Coach Pistol is one of the crazy. He's got some issues. That damn whistle drives me crazy. And hopefully Randy Gregory might get in there for a play or two and make a difference. I'm hoping. But what I'm going to do, let me grab some more charcoal here. Get ready to take on the New England Patriots. Good luck with that one, man. Hold up. I want to get some charcoal going over here. Get some good chunks going. I want to get some good chunks up in here, okay? So watch the fire. Make sure it doesn't burn down my house while I wash my hands. I'm not crazy about venison. Just not. I get a lot of it. Jet brings me some, and Jet does venison sausage and everything. I'm just not crazy about it. Just not crazy about it. Philly's worse than a woman. Oh man, damn, that's cold. That's cold. Leave Philly 500 alone. Leave him alone. Leave Philly 500 alone. Leave him alone. Want a minute? Whoa. Trying. Now, is that smoky? Is that smoky? Ooh, yeah. I want my stuff smoky. I'm kind of surprised, but I'm not surprised about Miami smoking. Benching him because you spent a first round draft pick to get a quarterback, and you know that Ryan Fitzpatrick is usually good for about 3 or 4 good games. Coco, what's up? We over here barbecue. It's a hog right now. And it's sad, because Fitzpatrick is that guy that always starts out the season playing gangbusters. That's the guy that gives a full effort. And it's just been that journeyman. I saw that, but Sean Payton is like, no, we're not trading him. We're not trading him. Okay. Dan, yes, I am using gas. Okay. Yes, it is a propane smoker, but I'm also using oak charcoal and apple wood. because we do it as a combination. The propane keeps the temperature consistent and keeps that wood burning real good. What I think about Dalton Schultz? Well, I'm sad that he got hurt. Yes, Dez is, if he passed the physical, he will be on the practice squad and can then be brought up. That's old news. Goofy. Propane and propane accessories. Well, some people call me Hank Hill. But see, they might be looking to. Here's the problem for the Saints. The Saints basically have built to this year. The Saints are like $250 million for the cap next year. So they're looking at this as, after this season, we got to blow this thing up. And if you can get a boatload for Michael Thomas, because Drew Brees is done. Let's be honest, Drew Brees is not coming back next year. Okay, so you got to get a quarterback. You're going to basically be rebuilding. And so, if you get a couple of number ones for Michael Thomas, you start looking and saying, maybe we can get a quarterback. Maybe we can go ahead and start replacing some of these high salaries because they're going to have to gut the team. So that's the way you look at this. If it was a team that you say, okay, we got a window for the next 3 or 4 years, yeah, you don't trade him. But you're looking at this right now and saying, well, Tampa Bay's playing really well. We're kind of Dalton Schultz didn't get. I'm sorry. Dalton Schultz. No. I'm sorry. For some reason, I was thinking Blake Jarwin. No, Dalton Schultz has actually been playing really well. I would like to actually see the two of them actually playing together. Look at that. I always was a pyromaniac growing up. Look at that. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Look into the fire. All right, I'm up to 48 degrees. That quick. All right, so y'all, we got this going. You can see we're smoking over here, and you guys get Trevor. Tyson's probably going to be a starter next year. Yeah, well, we'll see how that goes for him. Eagles barely escaped. Yeah. That's where it's so funny listening to Philly 500 talking about how Carson Wentz is clutch. Yeah, it's 10 minutes to 7 here. Jerry Jones stinks. Jerry Jones stinks. Yeah. I actually think that maybe using some fresh young legs out there against that Washington, get a couple packages for him. Philly wanted to get rid of Carson Wentz a few weeks ago. I know. Yeah, they're kind of crazy. All right, y'all. I'm going to go out here to the store because I can't go to the liquor store. Cowboys make a brother have to drink. VA. Yeah, Washington went 5-11 this year. I wouldn't laugh at 5-11 because 5-11 might get you in the playoffs this year in our division. I'm just saying. All right, y'all. I'll catch you later. Peace.